Alright everyone, today we're going to install a nice decorative window film. We've chosen a fairly plain one for our place, but there's several different patterns available. Now we've taken the liberty to pre-cut this piece of film, and they recommend about a 1/16 of an inch all the way around. So that'd be very exact in your measurements because you don't want to mess that up because then you waste your film. We've also started, the first step we did was clean the window really well. And you want to do a really thorough job of that. If you have any kind of little gunk or anything, you might want to just scrape it off with one of those little window scrapers, the Windex or window cleaner, whatever you want to use, and dry it really, really well. Okay? So we've done that already. We've already cut very carefully the film. Next step, and you'll see how this is, just move over a little bit here, but this is a really simple application, like even I can do it. So we just spray the window down with a plain old water with a couple of drops of dish soap, and I mean a couple drops, not a squirt, just a couple of drops, okay? So we've done that. We peel off the film. Okay, now make sure, obviously, some of these films are textured, okay? You want the smooth side against the window, textured side out, right? Now, what we're going to do, I'm going to just add a little more water up on the top here. You don't have to be, chintzy with the water, right? Okay, here we go. So you just, I'm going to put my eyes on. Now we simply put this to the top, and line it up, and because we're very careful with our measurements, you'll take note that this fits perfectly. Then you take your handy dandy squeegee, holding it in place. Oh. Spray the outside. It'll make the application just that much easier. So it won't move around as much on you, okay? Now here we go. Very simple. You're holding it in place, and all you're doing here is just getting rid of all the water that's in between the film and the glass, okay? Just getting all the air bubbles out, okay? And if your film moves a little bit, it's not going to kill you because it is floating on there thanks to the dish soap. And sorry to have my back to you guys, but I've got to kind of do it this way. And you just move all the water, holding the film slightly, just to the outside edge, getting all that water out of there. I wish you guys could see better here. But anyway, it gives you the idea. Then you just go right around. Just get rid of all that water that's in between the film and the window, okay? Very simple. I have a little bit harder one here. You can use a credit card, whatever you want. After that first one, just go over it again. This. Moving the water to the outside edge. And you can do the same thing again. And again, if you want, you can spray the window down. If it starts to stick a bit, just wet it down. It's not going to hurt anything. So as you can see, it's not a real difficult application. The manufacturers have done a great job building this thing. And I like to just take a little rag like this, dishcloth, whatever, put that in there and go along the edges and just dry up all the edges. Okay? Just like that. And take a good look. Make sure you didn't miss anything. And if your window film is moved, it is still forgiven. You can still move it. Okay? And we stand back and admire our finished work. And that is it. Thank you very much. Hope that helps.